show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Welcome back to Unseen Sports and Elevator Academy. Um, Today, we want to talk about Leon Bailey. So, people in the studio, we have El Futuro, Boss, Cavi Mix in the studio, and we will discuss and talk about Leon Bailey. Also, we'll talk about under 20 um, games that played earlier in Trinidad and Tobago. We talk about the camp, the Reggae Boys camp that took place and the two friendly games that they play against JPL clubs. We're going to talk about JPL as well, you understand me? Big bad current and forward, Kaim Dixon. Yeah, man. Big up yourself, Jeremiah. Welcome. Welcome to Unseen Sports TV. Big up, big up, big up, big up. Lot of respect goes out to you. Um, Welcome, Mr. Mix. Welcome to the platform. Always live. I know what you're doing.
I'm great. I'm great. I'm happy to be here.
All right. People, tell me if you're hearing El Futuro boss when it speaks. So just give me a second. I am on YouTube, so I'm gonna call you back in a few. Okay. All right. All right. Call back in a few. All right. So we are back, people. Sorry about that. Just got a call. You can change the name studio now. You can change the name studio. All right. Loud and clear. Oh, you're hearing him loud and clear, Jeremiah. Okay. All right. So first, we want to talk about Leon Bailey. So the question, I'm going to throw the question to El Futuro, and he will answer the question. So, what's the first thing you want to look at, Mr. Meeks? You know that Leon Bailey is doing well so far for Aston Villa, and he is set to sign a new contract with Aston Villa. People, go down in the link. You will see a link shared there where you could watch, based on what Craig Butler, you know, said that Leon Bailey will get a better contract in terms of money paid and perks. So you'll be like one of the top players in the club, paid players in the club. So what's your take on that?
Well, based on Leon Bailey stats this season, it's no surprise. If you check Leon Bailey's performance for the last three seasons, you will see a drastic improvement in his goal contribution.
Right.
I can give you just a quick little um, idea for the past 3 years. In 2021-2022 season, Leon Bailey had only 17% goal contribution for his team.
Right.
And in 2022-2023, he had only 24 goal contribution. For the persons who don't understand what is goal contribution, it is the goal score or the assist made.
Right.
So in 2021 to 2022 season, he had a 17% contribution. In 2022 to 2023, he had a 24% goal contribution. But this year, 2023 to 2024, he has a 62% goal contribution. So you can see the drastic improvement over a 30% improvement in goal contribution for this season. So based on that, he's a young guy. Based
26
on
years
that,
old.
the coach sees some things and think that he is the future, and they're going to time down. So I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. I'm happy for him. It's a good look for Jamaica's football, seeing a locally grown, developed player going overseas, playing at the highest level and performing because Aston Villa is in contention for the Champions League. So you know that they're performing at a high level. So big up to Leon Bailey. I hope he can maintain this and keep performing at this level. And the sky is the limit for him.
So what would you say about persons who are saying that they think that Leon Bailey should leave and go to a bigger name club, based on his performance this season? Other clubs may look to him to bring into their squad to add goals and so on. What do you say about that? You think this is the right choice, or you think he should leave the club and go to
No,
a
I
better
think
club?
I think personally for me, seeing the ambition of Aston Villa and the success of Leon Bailey as an individual within that plan, I think he should stay put and play some more, get more time, develop more before he even consider to leave. If you look at the world football, you have a lot of players who performing at a high level at a particular club, and they make a switch to another club and their career just go downhill. You can think about a lot of these players. Hazard, Eden Hazard is the one that jumps to mind. At Chelsea, he was a top player. He was performing, he was ticking all the boxes. And then he left and went to Real Madrid, and things just didn't work out for him. Now he's retired. So I think if you have something is working for you, continue working with it. Um, at the end of the day, Leon Bailey have not experienced say Champions League competing for the Champions League title or anything like that. Aston
No
Villa
man,
is
he
aspiring.
had played in Leverkusen
No, he's not
for Aston
challenging
Villa.
for any
Okay.
of those things. He just participated based on the project at Aston Villa. They are getting in players that you can literally say that they can compete at the highest level. So he's a part of that plan. I think he should stick through and see what happens for him before he even think about going elsewhere.
Yes, that's true. So what do you think about his game though this season? His game has evolved. The way how he plays. He makes it simple at his club. His passing, his, his decision making in the final third has improved. What's your take on that? You have been watching him in a couple of games. What's your take on that, Mr. Kavi Mix?
Well, at that level, a lot of things are just rehearsed. Um, Players have patterns of play which they practice day in, day out, and from that they just execute on the day. Now, Liam Bailey is a lot more comfortable further up the field, and once players can bring the ball to him further up the field, and he can get the ability to run at defenders, then that's the best you're going to get out of Liam Bailey. So the coaching staff at Villa, all of them understand Liam Bailey's strength, and they try to ensure that they put him in a position where he can exploit his strengths. Rob Smith said, "What kind of title that from two teachers?
What title,
Two,
Rob Smith? What title? What title? What title? Aston Villa said to make Leon Bailey the most earned player at the club. Oh, most earned.
hmm?
Oh, yeah, me see it now, me see it now.
What a problem?
Me see it now. I'm gonna fix it quick and fast. Don't worry
What is the
yourself.
problem? Hmm?
Thanks for the correction, sir.
What a problem?
Um, One word never spelled properly.
Huh?
One word never spelled properly. So I'm gonna fix this.
Multitask.
Rob Smith. Rob Smith call me attention to it, Yeah. All right. So Leon Bailey so far this season looks like one of the best player in the Aston Villa jersey apart from Ali Watkins. Um,
What is that?
Magin also looks good as
He's a
well.
good player.
Yes, a good player as well, looks good. But I personally think that I would have weighed my option and see if I could go somewhere where I can get, play in the Champions League and so on. That's my personal opinion. I don't know what you guys think in the comment section. Um, but
When a player leave a club, what guarantee he's going to play? Maybe sometime a person, the TD for the club, rate the player highly, but then the coach doesn't have that high regards for the player and the player suffers at the club. So
yeah, but the club would have reached out to him, so the coach would have want him to come into the squad.
I think wherever you are wanted, that's where you should stay. And if you are wanted at Aston Villa and Aston Villa, there's a difference. Let me be clear. If so, for example, Aston Villa wanted Leon Bailey to have a contract extension. However, Aston Villa had no intentions of growing the club and go to play at the highest level, the Champions League, etc., etc. Then I would support Leon Bailey leaving that club. But Aston Villa is the opposite of that. Aston Villa wants to achieve greatness and they are putting in the work to achieve greatness. They are acquiring players to achieve greatness and they want this player to be a part of that plan. Why leave? I
Well, everybody have
I
their own
question.
opinion. He is in Champions League position right now. Yep, in Champions League position, but you have Tottenham and relative, yeah, close by, and Aston Villa losing some games that they shouldn't be losing at the moment. Um, you know, you don't guarantee a second win against Manchester City. So I don't know. I just think that if he goes to a bigger club, for me, would be a better decision if you
Which
ask me.
club would
I
be?
think Leon Bailey, any club that Leon Bailey goes to, he will perform well. Um, yeah, that's my take on it. He will perform well.
What? No, if you look, Aston Villa is in fourth place. Aston Villa is on 46 points, 2 points ahead of Tottenham, who is in fifth, but 3 points behind Arsenal in third. Um, I think Liverpool and Man City are above Aston Villa in terms of quality. Not saying that they can't beat Aston Villa, Liverpool, nor Man City on a day, but I think the third place is what Aston Villa should target. That's what Aston Villa should target.
Third place.
Yeah. Tottenham draw their last game. Aston Villa won 5-0. You have 7 and 8. 7 and 8. That's what.
7 and 8,
Yeah.
14, 15.
15. So you have 15 more games for the season.
Right.
You have 15 more games for the season. Um, for Aston Villa to maintain their form and stay in the Champions League position. Mhm. So, so which game is next for Aston Villa? Aston Villa next game Um, skipping out the FA Cup, they would next play Chelsea in the FA Cup. All I want to speak about, we're looking at the Champions League position. So their next game is Fulham at Fulham. I am expecting Aston Villa to win that game. What do you think about that game? Fulham, Aston Villa. You don't think Aston Villa should win that game at Fulham?
Yes, I think they can win that game.
I think they should win that game. The next game is Luton at Luton. You don't think Aston Villa can win that game?
Mm, Luton, yeah, they can beat Luton, but it's going to be difficult.
Then
It's
the
not going to be
next game
easy.
is going to be West Ham
West Ham is a difficult team
at
to
West
play as
Ham.
well. Well, yeah, I think some of the games, especially the game that Liam Bill did not start, I think the coach make a blunder there. He should have started that game, the one against one they lost the day where he came on and assist. Um, yeah, was giving the other team problem on the field. You know,
No, sorry. They would play Fulham next. Then they will play Nottingham Forest
Colin
after.
Colin Questek, William Luton going whip Villa. You know, Luton have Amari Bell there. You know, Jamaican player. So it's gonna be Leon Bailey versus
Let,
Amari
let's
Bell.
let's realistically say what we think. We're going to make a prediction. What we think. I think Fulham and Aston Villa. Aston Villa supposed to can win that game. I think that game would be on the 17th of this month. Their next game, which would be the 24th, they will play Nottingham Forest at Villa. I think they should be winning that game as well. But
Yeah. I think
then
so.
their next game would be Luton Town at Luton. I think Aston Villa is supposed to win that game. Their biggest test would be their fourth game now. That game they will play against Tottenham. That game is a critical game for them. That game is a game that they can't afford to lose.
That's true. That's true. That's true.
They can't afford to lose that game
Against Tottenham.
against Tottenham. That's one of their biggest challenge right now.
So Rob Smith say, I think he's good where he is right now. He had a um, dip in form, but they will be fine. Colin Quest say, this is the biggest club he can go, or maybe back in Germany. Why you say that, Colin Quest? Chelsea, that man, you Luton going with them once ship is saved. Stay fit. Villa will finish top four. I think so too. Once he
I,
stay fit.
I, I can't see Luton. I don't see how Luton is supposed to
Hey,
beat Villa.
Aston Villa play ball, now, people. Aston Villa play ball, now, but it's just that the top teams that they're going to play, it can go left and it can go right.
But
That's how we look
based
at
on
it.
their next four match, they will play one top team,
One top team,
Tottenham,
Tottenham.
who is challenging for the top six,
Okay.
Tottenham. After which they will have West Ham. That game can be a tricky game because you know West Ham is big and strong.
First time is up and down
Yeah,
thing.
so that game can be tricky.
Mm-hmm.
So to me, you have two tricky games. The next game is Wolves, also a tricky game.
Mm-hmm.
But the benefit for Aston Villa is that you're playing them at home.
I think Emery, he has a plan. He
And
is
and, and,
getting the result.
and come April 3rd, this is their big test now. They are going to face back Man City.
They,
That's
they, 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 they they
that's
defeated them 1-0 in first half of the season.
yeah, that's a
So
challenge.
and
That
and Leon Bailey was the goal scorer, I think,
let's say
in that
Villa
game.
lose this game. Let's say Villa lose this game. We're going to put it say Villa lose this game. So out of
Rob Smith said they play United Sunday. Big up
yeah,
yourself, Mr. United.
that's the FA Cup. We're
As
not
the
looking
FA
at
Cup,
we're not looking at FA
hold
Cup.
on, there, Mr. Mix. Hold on, there, Mr. Mix. Super sticker and super chat drop on the board, So you know we have to do the honors. All right, honors have to drop. So watch now. One on. You mean, Mr. United. People, drop the super sticker and the super chat and support the movement. Unseen Sports and El Futu are here putting in the work. You understand me? And big up yourself, Mr. United. Always contributing to the platform and so on. Yeah, man. Respect and enough love. Anyway, let's go on. So, Rob Smith was talking about the game playing Sunday, and Mr. Meek saying that it is a
FA Cup.
FA Cup game.
we're not
Um,
focusing on FA Cup. We are focusing on the Champions League qualification.
Now FA Cup is Chelsea tomorrow. So the whole thing change around. Him say FA Cup is Chelsea tomorrow.
That's not what I'm seeing on. Oh yes, Aston Villa, Chelsea
Tomorrow. FA Cup.
tomorrow. Um, Sunday is Man U.
Aston Villa. Him right. So Rob
Yes.
Smith, you're right. You know, Elfatory may have seen it the wrong way. Yeah. So you're right, and we can fix that.
So so
So
so
fix that,
so
Mr.
let's
Mix.
say correction. The correction is come tomorrow. Aston Villa will play Chelsea. That's an FA Cup game. That's not important to us, right? We are focusing on the Champions League. Now, on Sunday, now Aston Villa will play Man U.
That is a big
That
game.
is
And I
a
think I know
tricky
I know
game.
I think Aston Villa have that game in their in their hand to take it. I don't think Man U is a up and down team. They may come up with a good performance now and then, but I just think that Mr. United, sorry to say, I just think that Aston Villa is going to beat you this Sunday. Sorry to say, but Aston Villa is going to beat you this Sunday.
And then come the other Saturday, now they will play Fulham, which I think they should win easily.
I know you would disagree with this one, I'm Mr. United, but Aston Villa is going to beat you coming Sunday. Let me hear
So
Rob Smith I say, Bailey has made me a Villa fan. Up the Villa. Up to Villa. Up to Villa. Yeah, man.
so
Me
so
not a Villa fan still, no, me a Bailey fan.
no,
Yeah.
they're playing
Me a
good.
Bailey fan.
They are
But me
playing
like
good.
how Villa play. Big
They're
up Villa
playing
same
good,
way.
but
Big up Aston Villa.
you have to give them
Yeah, me
credit.
like how Villa
The
play.
one them come up with a style and them get the players into buy to their style and
Mm.
they're executing day in day out. So you have to give props.
Colin Quest in the building. Colin Quest I say now. The players is very good. He needs to score 10 league goals. If he goes to top team, he will get less game time and drop his farm. Don't Leon Bailey performing like this get less playing time? No. Any big club buying Leon Bailey now will guarantee him in his contract that he will get playing time once he's performing. Once he get his time allotted, he will score goal.
So what you say? Manu Villa, Aston Villa.
Last time Man U beat them, Villa them 2 love and make the man them come back away. Nah, not again. Rob Smith, nah, not again.
All right. So the next game, Fulham, Aston Villa. I say Aston Villa.
Yeah, but
Um,
Bobby Reed have the killer goal them still.
well, Bobby Reed them not really a challenge for anything. So if you can't want to save all of the Jamaican players and then nobody reach nowhere,
Yeah, say save one.
save one.
Save one, save one.
Then we have Villa, Nottingham Forest. I think Villa should win that. Then you have Luton, Aston Villa. I think Villa should win that. And then the next big test apart from Manu would be Tottenham on the 10th of March, which that match is going to be a ding dong match.
So Mr. United said that won't happen unseen. Two can be good. Bailey score and Man U win. That you want to know. People, the calling number is in the comment section. You can call in and have a conversation with us. Yeah. So the number posted 3414262. You can call in and have a conversation. Also, big up to my sponsor,
So
Make
so
Aware. You can find them on IG at Maker underscore. We're on the website www.makeaware.com. Also, Liberty Learning Center, the school of your choice, the prep school of your choice in St. Mary, right in front of couples there, people. If you want to send your child, you want to be well rounded in all different areas. Ah, sports, music, dance, drumming, swimming, academia, mathematics, just send him to El Futuro. Mr. Kavimix is a mathematician, will be teaching you there. Send your son, send your daughter. You want to become a big football player, anything in sports, send them Mr. Parchment have you covered. El Futuro and Unseen Sports. We're doing well in youth development, in nation development and our whole. You understand me? So let's go on to the other comment. Rob Smith, what EPL team you support before? Why? Mr. United, none of what Jamaica players? Fulham, West Ham, Brentford, Luton. Oh. Mhm.
it is interesting to find out how Manu fixtures look, because I think Man U would be in contention for one of these spots as well.
Which spot?
The Champions League spot.
Man U in
Yeah,
contention.
they're not out of it.
How far they are?
Second.
Colin Quest said, mark my words, Luton shooting up every team dead. Luton shooting up every team dead. Villa
I
coming
really
third.
want
Uh,
Luton to
Rob
stay.
Smith, interesting. People, Man City now in the league this year. Liverpool now in the league this year. Aston Villa now in the league this year. It's a different team that come at the front of the pack. I tell you.
Man U is in six with 38
So them
points.
are going like say Man U now to go and win on.
Man U the six.
Yeah?
Man U still in the race. Man U get some results now. You'll be amazed. And Tottenham and Aston Villa fumble. You'll be amazed
And
where they are.
Liverpool fumble.
You're amazed where they
Fly
are.
up and then all of a sudden when name Tenag a genius.
Hmm?
It's all football funny. And then they want Tenag to go. Football funny
No,
bad
but
enough.
you see the problem with Man U. Man U centre forward now start to find the back of the net. The youngster what they had, and they were saying he wasn't good enough, but he starts
Liverpool now
to
win the
find
league
the
all
back of the
day.
net. Based on what we're seeing, Liverpool is in front with 51 points and Man City 49, but Man City has a game in hand, so theoretically,
Here's the unseen right now, Manuel Rumba runs first for the retirement home. Maguire. Yeah, but you're the 38 right now, right? 38. You're not far. You're not
Man
far
U
away.
still in it.
Still in it.
Man U still in business. Man U. What surprised me is Newcastle. I thought Newcastle would have been.
Manu, 38, Tottenham, 44. You're still in a business, man. You're still in business right now. You're still in business. So, yeah, still in business. Still in
What
business.
the fixtures is important. If you look at it, I mean, Man U have probably more big team than then probably in trouble. But suppose Man U don't have it like that.
That's true. That's true.
So,
So let's jump to our next topic. I think we talk about a lot on the Leon Bailey aspect and what we think.
now the question a lot of person was asking is
Oh,
why is it
oh, oh,
that
yes.
Leon Bailey can perform
Yeah, I forget about
for
that.
Jamaica the way he performs for his club?
So it's basically on the screen now, people. Jamaica needs Bailey to fire on the field.
Yeah, but what do you think? What do you think is the reason for that?
Good question.
I think
But I
system
want to
is
throw
an
it
issue.
out. I want to throw it out to Colin Quest, Mr. United, Jeremiah, and Rob Smith. Persons who haven't comment yet, you just drop your comment. Tell me what you think is the factor that stopping Leon Bailey from being so prolific on the field for Jamaica in the Jamaican color, black, green, and gold. Drop your comment.
What I will say to you, Unseen, is that I don't have the specific stats to back it,
Mm.
but based on what I've watched, I can safely say that Leon Bailey has the most chance creation for Jamaica. He's
Yeah,
always getting
based on
opportunity.
what you are watching, based on
He's
the games
always
that you
there, but
watch,
he just wasn't converting.
especially
Now,
in the
now he
Canada game,
starts
first
to
leg.
convert for his club. So when person will say that Leon Bailey should be out of the national team, I'm saying, hey, this is the only person in the team that is creating chance for us. If you take out him, who's going to create the chance?
Ish
Yeah?
problem, and we have midfield problem right here.
Problems again.
We still have midfield problems.
Well, we won't go about that because you know my views as it regards to some persons inside there. So let's just keep focus on the Bailey issue. Now, why you think we can't get Leon Bailey performing at that level?
I think tactics can be an issue. I think um, confidence issue. Coaches not getting the players to be confident. Tennessee, big up yourself. The calling. Hey, Mr. Meeks want to talk. Long want your company. Where did it? Where did it? Call in. Drop a super sticker first though. Drop a super chat and a super sticker, Tennessee. Mr. United, just drop one. Your time to drop something on the board now. Support the thing. Support the channel. You understand? And bless up yourself, man. You know the thing already. Mix the general, bless up. Call in the number in the comment section. Call in, make we have a conversation. What you do? You're running from the argument. Anyway, I think that confidence an issue when playing for Jamaica. I think that he wants to do too much most of the time, Mr. Mix, and I think he should just make it simple. You know, if he doesn't score but he assists, it helps the country same way. And I think for his club, he's just doing the simple stuff. He has Ali Watkins, he has Luca Dean. What's another other player name from Brazil? He has some quality players that makes his work easy. But I think for Jamaica, he wants to be that man. He wants to push. He wants to,
Somebody comment
and
that
I think
he
that is a
needs better
problem.
quality players around him.
That can be a factor as well, Jeremiah. That can be a factor as well. But I think he has quality player around him. I think he has quality player around him. You understand me? I think he has quality player around him. Slash boss, big up yourself.
Mr.
Welcome to the
Mayu said that
platform.
problem is not unique to Bale. Messi went through it
He needs
before, and Salah. I think
that problem is unique to Bailey. Messi went through it before,
it's a
and Salah,
mental
it's
thing.
mental thing. Bailey has more quality players around him at Villa than Jamaica. There's no midfield that is creating space and play for the forward to score for Jamaica. Bailey has all that around him at Villa. But if you watch the Villa games, though, Liam Bailey is the one that creating. It is similar. Tennessee, Tennessee, Tennessee.
Wagwan.
Wagwan.
No there, man.
You see it?
A long time I get funny show, man. How we are doing with it? How we are right?
No, we're not. I remember say we're working on more. We can't come on the platform where they are work, man. Remember, I teach.
No, that's true. That's true.
They want them fire me.
How we are doing with it? And that's a body and baby.
Yeah, we are talking about Leon Bailey, but the question we are at right now is why Leon Bailey cannot reciprocate the same performance that he is doing at Villa, for Jamaica in the maroon and gold.
I think for Jamaica, I'm try to do too much.
Huh? Repeat that.
For Jamaica, I'm try to do too much.
And the same thing we just said to El Futuri, to Kavi,
It's not keep it simple, like when keep it that time. Like for Jamaica, I'm try to do too much. You understand me? I know. With that, sometimes, like, everybody look for him as one of the best players and everything. Maybe you want to show everybody. Maybe you want to do the same thing. But I think to make a play, maybe that not allow you to play that way like when play for Aston Villa.
Mm.
Is that what I say?
Mm-hmm.
So I just think right now, in just need to farm himself and play ball, simple, and it will look better than Jamaica should. Because I know we not replicate one of them game when we play for Aston Villa. We ever play for Jamaica. Like, alright. It's like how you get a Christian politics them and
You can't really say that still, You can't really say that still now because Tennessee, you can't really say that still now. Because the game against Canada, if you just score the goal, I trick him with a score there. But you have to look on the create the chance them still.
So that means still not give the performance in.
Well, you can give and take, but I like say him not try still.
No, man, we not say anti. We know him a try, man. Don't think alright. Then the same thing me just look at himself. I think him a try too hard, brother. You see me I say? We just think it needs to alright. Just like alright, when we said here before. It's like a Christian politics them if United States under pressure and kind of take over a game and look. Even if they don't win, but they all look really dangerous. I saw me want to see the NBA play for Jamaica. Like, alright, come and remember, Jamaica go play United States. You know what they look to say? Leon Taylor is a marquee player.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
Them are good if they play, they will be marquee player. But Leon Taylor is a marquee player.
Yeah.
So we want to go and put on the performance that come and remember, if we are safe, just imagine what them are saying when they play for Jamaica. Like the people in France in our region. You understand?
Yeah.
Because we don't see put up a performance yet where we can look and say, friend a team, make a team. You know what else someone play? And he make a six, and he make a next team look friend. We don't see Leon Bailey do the performance.
That's true.
But me just think I just try my try to hard. You understand? Because we see with Aston Villa week in, week out. So we want to see him put up. Maybe not every game when people Jamaica will put up the kind of performance. But if I 1 or 2 games, we want to see, you know, in a big game, we want to see Leon Bailey. All right, like, just like a Nation League semi-final coming on. We want to see Leon Bailey night now. You see me I say?
Well, him have to show up, you know, because watch it now. Them are agree. Nah, go. You know, and Bowser
Both, huh?
carried out. And we're not sure about Michael
Both,
Antonio
huh?
if he will come back in time.
Yeah.
You understand what I
But I
say?
think that the anti, he man try too hard there, man. We know saying it, and we know saying can't put on the
No, but
performance.
why am
Because
I try too
because
hard
we
though?
know
Like,
step
him
Jamaica
have
and
players who can give him the ball out wide, so him can just stay and collect and take on and square in and do what him supposed to do.
yeah. California performance man, so when put on against a Man City and a team there. You see me I say?
Against world class
Then quality
opponents.
team, then caliber team, they went put on against Man City.
Dangerous
One team
defender.
like
Eh?
them team, yeah.
Dangerous defenders. And
Yeah, man,
and
better
destroy
defender
them.
than what we have in our region. Not defender in our region. Not the other man they class.
No.
And we see him do it against them and they so we want to say, you know, him come out and do the same thing against where you say let's defender. Although maybe say Aston Villa. Alright, when him play to Jamaica, maybe they're mark him out that game because they know say him want to get those places. So you now get so much they now give
Yeah, I show you know there'll be a double team,
But
you
then in
know.
the Premier League, you know, maybe then maybe not also in the market and thing, but maybe they still allow him a little space. If you play but in the region and then allow him not space to play.
True.
Because they know say no one in the market left here for Jamaica.
True.
You understand?
Mm.
So me why Anthony me just want him to put on a performance. You understand? So we know say everything. You know?
Yeah, bit man.
We know say everything, man. You see me? So we just want him to put it on and start spreading some team and man. Spreading them. When people come to Jamaica, when they hear about the idea, they hear. Come here, tell you, when the United States are playing the brother.
And
Different, you know,
El Futuro say whisper too.
we can put on a performance.
Yeah.
Now let's find a team. We are helping for it.
Mix.
Me that with a job. I went there, over there.
In there, all
Yeah,
that
man, I
trouble.
listen to you, man.
Yeah, man, you back going to hide.
But I, man, I listen to you, man. You talk, so I
Yeah,
listen.
man.
Eh?
That one there.
Yeah,
Hey.
you come have a chat, but what you think about the youth there? Dixon.
Eh?
What you think about Dixon?
We got to get potential, man. We got to get serious potential, too.
Okay.
But I like to see them do the youth, yeah? I like to see them get them to Jamaica as fast as possible.
So let's see, why them are comparing with Whisper though? I don't understand. Why them are comparing with Whisper?
You know, people, Antinos are Jamaican people, they don't compare everything. Because remember, so we came when I remember, you know, all I play them against Jamaica and we are comparing them against each other and one either. We don't do that. Does
Yeah.
So, they will compare them because maybe told them to come from the money cup. Some people are going to do it, you understand?
No, but
To me, it told them
like
about
Colin Quest not easy now. No, Dixon not ready. I not agree to that though, Colin Quest. The youth are quality.
Oh,
Youth are quality.
The youth are quality. Colin Quest I say youth not ready.
no, I can't say that. They have potential. You see me, I say? I can't say that. When I see him, I can't remember, you know. At the end of the day, you know, we're going to really see. None of them really start seeing football, you know.
That's true.
You understand? None of them really
But
start.
we think-
If we put in a context, none of them really start seeing football because, remember, you know, we just see them in a local football thing and certain things. But we want to see them in a, when they get a long stretch of game, like, all right, just like how Whisper play, you know. Maybe that's your under 21. So we like to think it's a full season and see when I do. If we would have step up a big team.
Yeah.
Because they say then check it from. You see me I say?
Right.
So I just say, I tell him the like to see next youth, I tell mix him the like to see next youth. Then take him out of Jamaica as fast as possible. Can you ever want to King?
Yeah, but King still can't leave because I think King's fairly young same way, you know.
And see, me think we just heard you kind of. Maybe one time, but me think no. I think they might go for more younger players.
No, man, you can't say that, man. Look on N'Golo Kante, man. Remember,
me just think
No,
With
no.
the reach a certain age, it's like
Me know where you start. Me know where you start. Me know why you talk like my friend, you know. Double up, you know.
Huh?
Me know why you talk like double up, you know.
And so me not you answer.
Me say me know why you talk like double up.
No man, I don't say done, you know. But me I say like me just think like to go in a certain system, I think you have to left kind of early. So that's why me not like to see the youth that this long, me say me like to see
You mean by Whisper need to find a club? Whisper they have one club, Mr. United. What do you
Why?
mean? What is the man you talk about?
Eh?
Whisper need to find a club first. What do you mean by Whisper need to find a club? The man they have one club, brother.
They want
The youth just turned 18 years old can sign for a club
that's
over.
me.
Why?
I
All
just
right.
said medical can
You
tell
know what the
you.
biggest problem I don't understand with them people in Jamaica? Them feel like everything is easy for a Jamaican player to just leave and go overseas and play for your club.
Huh?
They feel like you can just leave Jamaica and just go overseas and just go in a club. Like a so sweat work
No,
out.
man, it will take time. It will take time.
Yeah, forget.
And that's why when me hear say people, I was say me hear when people talk say Whisper go straight in the Chelsea first team, you know somebody them attack.
In a work, so he might forget
It will take a little time.
no, him can go into the first team depending on what the coach. When him get him we call it,
Yeah, you have to work.
him work permit.
No matter the Jamaica system, then they have to work their way up the night.
When he get him work permit, you understand me? I say, and based on what I see in a train
Yeah,
and how
yeah,
them
yeah.
put him against the big team.
Yeah.
I don't know, pian. I don't know.
Remember, so Whisper still young, you know.
Yeah, but when I said though, I know pian player, right? Get for training with first team. I know pian player get to train with first team consistent like a Whisper do. So that means that something is there.
About the first team, Auntie.
Eh?
Wait about the first team.
Me say, and a pian player get opportunity to train with first team, like Chelsea first team. And you have to be good. You have to be
Yeah,
quality.
but one young player get opportunity to train with the first team, but they're not really getting that first team.
No, but he might train
Some more time-
consistently.
Eh?
He might train consistently.
Alright. When we start making under 21 team, and you see nice, and he start play, they maybe can't talk about that. But
All
we
right.
start in the under 21,
Suppose him don't make under 21 or straight in the first
With
team.
the first team, remember that is a training. Just like maybe coach that call up a senior team, and he call this in the bunch of the team, not let me mean them some put them in the team.
That's true, but suppose him go straight to the first team and not play under 21. What you gonna say?
Me not think him go straight to the first team.
What you
I
gonna
think you
say?
have to work it. To me, me think the system there, you have to work your way up in 19.
But 3/4 I saw a play to blow. Some of them not ready.
Eh?
3/4 I see a play at Chelsea first team not ready, you know.
You can't say that because they're in our first team. But we don't know which one looking at. You have to wait for our first team, eh?
That we are gonna say now, I see him that train and score goal upon them.
Eh? But you never see me at first team. You
I
know
see him in that train and bust them
the
net.
next man say you can't talk. Look.
And I dismiss Silva.
You know the feel better.
Eh?
Who's coming under 21 team I play?
Oh, and at 20 more I think come play for Jamaica and show the world say my it
No,
think
but
tough.
still, you feel better between the under 21 Chelsea team. Right at this moment.
Well, any one of them good enough. Because both them are gonna develop him.
Yeah.
Anyone in play gonna develop him and he gonna get better.
They feel like yeah, man, it's a good play, man. But then look, you can't just expect him out of England and go sit in the Chelsea first team.
No, we don't expect that. But me I say it can
Me
happen.
never say nothing because I just have people ever say, well, you need someone and thing. But things not really. Some don't see me look good and just get straight in our first team. You see me say?
So-
They take time, man. But he was a potential, man.
So the man Colin Quest say King no good. You believe that? Colin Quest say King no good. King no good. You believe the King no good?
Yeah, I'm gonna say that. Colin Quest, the Colin Quest just start seeing things, Colin Quest, I say because Colin Quest start seeing things. They can't say Colin Quest, I say. But the King reach a year, then I went to the Europe already.
Yeah, but I would the market. Sometimes we have to try to force the youth them in some league when the league and the league. You understand me? And everybody will go to England. What about the North Macedonian league? What about the Turkish league? What about the Spain? Yeah, we have French league. I think him will do well in French. France. No, but my boy they dominate down them and down in really hot. In terms of Italy, I top league still in the command to defense, you know. When it come on to defending and defending statistics at Italy, defend you have to good for go them place to go as a defender. You have to good for God Italy go start as a defender. You have to good. Because them place their defensive tactics them work for Italy known for them defensive work rate.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
the French league, I think you have to start somewhere. I'm thinking them to start at Belgium.
Yeah, him could have got
If,
Belgium, but as I said
yeah,
to you, say it come
because
down
when I
to it
right
come
wing
down
they
to the
start and
link. It come down to links
because
and
most I players they want to come from Africa. This is start, you know.
that's true. But Tennessee, it
Yeah,
come down
understand?
to links.
Hmm?
Links. Who are gonna do the paperwork? Who are gonna do the scouting? Who are do this? Who are do that? Not for the youth them at Jamaica fall short because of what? Poor agents. And
Maybe
not because of talent,
maybe
you
they're
know.
not no good agent to
And that's
work
the
with them and
issue.
thing.
And then when them for go overseas, them papers work out and all them thing there. Are those issues back at
Yeah.
issues, man. And people in Jamaica feel like it's so easy to be done, which is not so easy to be done.
But everybody knows it is because I remember, you know, brother. If you listen to enough of the African tell the story, you know, brother. I will it them go through before they reach the people. You see them when they reach up to the big club.
Yes.
But enough of them go through a lot before they reach when they
A lot of
reach.
starvation, eh?
But maybe them man
Ribs are
there
showing me.
all right, just like how you did that maybe. I want to try 80. And you have to 80 a play for football. See? You find say 80 is a poorer country. So maybe the man them take them thing more life and death situation. See? And
Listen, man.
only way out with them. But maybe at Jamaica, a man might go out a place and the place so cold and a man say, man, come on man and thing there in Jamaica and place so cold. But maybe a man from Africa and he might go there and no matter where he reach him, he might go to him see and tell him until things work out.
Mm.
You understand? Because maybe them can take certain hard life and things.
What I mean, them man they immune to
Remember
hard
man,
life, brother. And when they two a crack up, them a go out there go play ball.
yeah, because maybe they left their family and they can't do nothing
Average
because
Jamaican, average
not come
Jamaican
out.
go foreign and two look a bad life, them want come back and then yard.
You understand? So
I
maybe
lie
a
me I
man
tell.
come left from Jamaica, you know, say man would have,
I lie me
you
I
know,
tell.
and a man would have over there, the thing kind of cold and thing, and a man start ball. And the boy plays cold and rare, and maybe certain thing I reach him and a man want, come here, he buzz, I said, when I tell him, want come over. When the guy first club,
What I mean?
buzz, I said that. You see me, I say? So maybe sometimes when the man they go, and then they say you need to have somebody we can push them, you know, the railway. Although maybe it's like people push them, but it's kind of difficult. Until as much as people are saying, it's kind of difficult when you're in a place where maybe you're alone, nobody not talking English, and you're alone there. A major that you got them place, you're just in your room, like are you alone in your room? Then after training, maybe you can to go on the road because know him and them do all that. So it's all kind of take a little while to work in that system, but sometimes I think at the climb and the stagnation period for them and they kind of make them up.
That's why I tell you say Greg Butler know we make the thing done, you know. Not for the youth them we go for trials and them thing there. Them a go trials like 2 days before the trials date. Greg Butler send them 1, 2 or 1, 3 weeks before trials. We get acclimatized to the condition before.
Yeah,
You understand me?
until
Look on
sometimes even small man from
Devante
me from a
Campbell
forest.
go
And
a League One
when
club.
we just travel, I mean live in our country. But they feel like I want going back with that. You see me I say?
Yeah man.
So maybe sometimes meeting no for them man them, I think they need to be more tougher with themselves and decide what they want. You understand? Because maybe you might let Jamaican people say a big ball and thing, and when you go over there, you realize them and the man look on you like you're nobody.
Yeah nobody. Real
You
talk.
reach nowhere. You understand? But a Jamaican don't come and say I biggest thing. And thing and move up and go over there with things.
Tennessee.
They say maybe I for you to young guy or run past you, make you like a baby same way.
Yeah,
So,
Tennessee.
brother, you know,
Tennessee. Slash bar say
Uh-huh.
Kaim Dixon for the national team. And the next man say, yo, Slash bar, stop the madness. The national team is not a cook shop. We need the best players, not hungry players. Who do you drop to play Dixon? Dixon was ordinary against Tivoli.
Fair conversation. But me not think you reach that thing. Me not think you reach that thing. But when I say, like, when I was training squad, and think I call up the squad, we think you should there on the squad. We going to learn from them, man. You see me I say? Like Leon Bailey, them are good, man, the both of them. I think they're on them kind of squad that you just want to train with the squad.
To learn,
But I
eh?
think you reach the stages, yeah, to learn from them and because I don't know still in the anti. But I
But
mean the
but
ball,
but but, but at the end of the day, though, Tennessee. At the end of the day, Tennessee, you want them youth to feel learn, cause watch now. Remember say the next World Cup, after that one, Dixon them are the man them, A Dixon them man, they them youth you want to up the level right there, say, You get
that
to me
man
and
tell
say?
you. Because
So
remember something else. Remember saying even with the World Cup they walk home. No for them man when I team right now, maybe 19 when the World Cup started.
right. Them now going 19 for the World Cup like start.
And that means I tell you, so you like them, then them be there on the squad, maybe not in a full squad, but every time they call up a squad, they talk they're on the squad and learn from the man then. You understand? So that's why I tell you, say, they think they should have tried to get the youth out of Jamaica as fast as possible.
Mm-hmm.
You understand?
Yeah.
We think they should have get
So
them.
what you think about we could jump on that topic, yeah?
You know, if a team a big league, they can get Slovenia and them play the same way.
And that me I say Slovenia and Slovakia and not much.
Yeah,
Look what my boy do.
Serbia and them play.
Go. Him go not Macedonia and then him go so boom, Turkish Bundesliga. Cephas. You don't believe that Cephas get a chance now?
And the man they go there for work. You understand?
Where
Man they go there for work. No matter where we reach them go find it out and see.
where you think I'm to
And
Cephas
you know
though,
the
Kavi?
language in that country. You know the language in that country is easy to get to.
May I ask El Futura a
Yeah,
question? El Futura, what you think really happened to Cephas? Why him not make it in the national team?
In my opinion, based on the position that he plays, Demar Gray um, is the person, the first choice. When you look at the other
Yes, we can
side,
hear him tomorrow.
when I say the position when him play, him have a stiff competition for position there. With Demar Gray, you
Yeah, that's
can
it.
have Bailey out there, you can have um, Bobby. You have a number of players there. Now, with Demar Gray out, maybe the possibilities are that he will get an opportunity, and hopefully, if he can get that opportunity, he will grab it with
Yes,
both
we will take it.
hands. So, I think he should get an opportunity, seeing that our number one player, attacking player out there, so he's not there. Um, the coach, we know
The
the
number
coach
one
will play
attacking
the
player.
4-4-2 with the two wide
And him a
players.
play good,
So
Cephas a play good for him club,
Both are the for the game, you know.
Cephas a play good for him club,
see,
but both are out
you
too.
know, say, because I see, because why I start watch the Turkish league. I'm gonna watch the
I
Turkish
do.
league and watch
I
him
do.
play. And
Man
him
fast like a
very
bully.
fit, up and down, up and down.
Him defensive work now, man, That what people don't understand about Cephas tonight. Them nah.
I hope I hope if we get an opportunity in a nation league.
Him grab it with
in
him
grab
both
it.
hands, not sure. Make the coach have a
Yeah, man, if
scratch
we
in
get
head
the
and say,
opportunity, grab it.
Jesus, please, what me I gonna do, you know?
Boy. Me know say I'm gonna create.
Because
Alright, you see scoring.
But you know, Tennessee, he actually plays on the right side for him club, you know. And Demar
man,
Gray
just
play on the left
Left
side
side.
for us. So he can't work.
Him switch sometime, man. Him play right and left.
You hear me?
yes, I mean I hear good.
They say Cephas actually play up on the right side for him club.
Okay.
And them are going to play the left side. So Cephas can actually come in. Maybe them are put Bailey over there. So get him over here so
Yeah.
and see what will happen. If Cephas impress, you know, Gray when him come back, he have to get in position, but based on how he used to perform, Bailey would have come as the
Yeah.
second striker beside whether Bowser or Antonio. So it is the opportunity is there for Cephas now for just ensure so when him come him just relax himself and do what him do best.
Yeah, that's a good boy. I just really want my team still in there because you want to know if I take off them are going half I feel, you have somebody we can come and we can make an impact. Because suppose a game come where Green and play good, Bailey and play good, you want to bring on a man who can make an impact. You see me?
Yeah. See
You
know
want to bring on a
yourself
man who
so
can make an
Cephas
impact.
is
So
deadly on the counter
I think the
attack.
competition good. If him come in and dominate and think maybe the next match you know they coach like start great because great. I play good, still, but it's good if you have a player like that can come off five bench and come on and make an impact still.
Yeah, trust me, I watch Cephas some games with Cephas, and trust me, him look strong, him up and down, him a carry out him instructions. Once him catch the ball and you left space behind and him go,
Me feel like
the
if
team
India,
and lick it to
me
him
feel
and him
like
a
me
catch
feel
it.
like if India want better centre forward, them him will have a whole heap of goal contribution in a club. Because some ball me see him push to the centre forward and him miss them. A whole heap of chance see if I create for him team and them not convert them.
And him dash with a whole
And him
heap.
dash a whole heap too. I think that a part of him game where him have to work on though. Him
Yeah,
can at this level,
him final.
where level where him reach now. Alright, when him there not master him a score. But he never under so much pressure at the time. The timing was, never so it
I
he
remember
have more time on the ball and
the
everything.
Turkish league is a stronger league still.
Right, so him have less
So
time on the ball
it's
now.
going to be a little bit more difficult.
Turkish not big league, man.
It's going to be a little bit.
Remember, say I don't the Luton Shelton needed to,
I mean, I think, eh?
You know, say Luton Shelton don't get no whole heap of praise neither. And you don't them the day, score people back a goal in Luton Shelton.
I'm going to look at and play like England team, I think I spoke to him.
Know yourself,
Big
say
ball,
him
man.
he just can't finish.
Him can finish, man. It's just that
But
it different certain place. It just
But
different
I
certain
think we
place.
can't understand. Oh, we used to get so much ball. Like, you remember the time when Louis Shelton them and Jeremy Johnson up here? Oh, we used to get so much ball in the go straight in the English Premier League. Ricardo put them money all of it. And now we come like say, why it's kind of difficult to get a ball in the next league.
Because it get more dominated by agents,
And more rules
and
come
more
in
rules
play.
come in place.
Like your country have to be certain position in a
Right,
ranking
and
to
then now
qualify for come in at the
Right.
league and a lot of other things.
forget your we call it work permit. That's the thing,
Yeah.
Work permit are the thing. And you have to go through the agency and and all them type of thing.
Yeah, because I think I see a problem make rulers have to me at the left league.
And then the club them at
Because
Jamaica to
one
make
time
it
back and the work
difficult.
permit thing, we kinda-
You see club them at Jamaica make it difficult
I
too.
think that's why me have to left and go then, man.
Remember, say a particular time in Jamaica, clubs was interested to sell players, and in a particular time they don't want to sell nobody. If you look on even on it one at a time, it was one of the best teams that the country. I never sell a player go overseas. Never. When them play there now, they just fade out and I still a play JPL. And was quality players them. But could have just deal with
Yeah,
jump.
you can remember all them and shit, not them and that play for the judge.
Right.
You see me I say, so, but we just feel like this is anti. You see a team that we have right now, the Jamaica team, we just feel like the team that take time and come together. And because a lot of people think that the World Cup qualifying thing about
But I mean, we have one big patrol in our team, and allow me to see it a fix. So I mean,
because what people think that some walk to thing and thing.
You know, I talk about the patrol night team.
you know, I talk about the patrol
Patrol
night
night
team
team.
in Tennessee.
Tennessee, you know, I talk about the patrol night team. Yeah?
So no, if we was the Africa Cup of Nations, we realize that the smaller team them are built to, so people now pay much attention to the small team them because so way so well, you know, a Dominican Republic and Guatemala and this and that. People just only see name, but then I realize them team that take them
Them team, if them team they beat you
Just
with
still talk
top
about
play.
the one big patrol in a Jamaica
Tennessee,
team.
if them team they beat you with top play football. Right now, with the squad that we have, if them, may say if them team they beat we with top play football.
And you can't say that, brother.
What do you mean? If you make Dominica Republic beat you right now with the top play football, Bridget. Me say if Dominica Republic and them team they beat we, but they say 80. 80 we beat you, 80 we beat you right.
And Trinidad.
Yeah, but Dominica Republic, brother. Dominica, if them team they beat you with top, we say with top play ball.
You realize that Dominican Republic have a lot of players who play in La Liga?
Me no.
Curacao can beat with you, you know.
Curacao can beat one, man.
Curacao.
Beat one.
Curacao can beat
Which
them.
Curacao? Suriname.
Suriname. No, man. Curacao.
Which Curacao? Tennessee. Tennessee. If Jamaica go play them side in the first round and get beaten, if we pack, top play football, go pump the money in a something else, go play the music or something. We top play football, Virgin.
Me not say them will beat you, but you have to be careful with them team.
No, we don't make it come like say the man in the power same level, man. We top him, man. A level to this, man. You see squad we have? If we are going to talk about USA, we never talk about the USA look on them team like, a dead side them there. A soft look, a dead side.
You realize this? We will beat USA and beat Canada. And we can't beat Panama.
Panama on a big side, Virgin. You feel like Panama a baby side?
No. You see, Panama play a style of football where you will trouble all the time.
Tennessee. Remember, the Jamaica based on where somebody coming. We are talking about the patrol. Which patrol we have in 19?
Him no want that one.
Eh?
In a midfield?
That then say, I would that.
Oh.
May I ask you?
Well, I know, man. And you can arrest it by one, man.
Yo, make the crowd laugh off of you, though. Make the crowd laugh off of you.
Get it right. Call it here again.
Clap it.
Everybody at Jamaica is no good. Anybody put him in that midfielder. Then just put him in that position to stop a gap.
So hold on now, Tennessee. Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a serious question now.
We need to get midfielder to play midfield.
Hold on, let me ask you a serious question now. Hold on now, let me ask you something. Me and you can there and say Lati body are just not good enough. And based on where you used to have Hector wasn't good enough. But there is no need. Based on what we see, me not see the people, the person that I push to say, identify the area and say the defensive midfielder, that position, the D mid, is a weakness. We have to fix that position. It's like everybody is okay with what is there.
No, hear them. Hold on, Tennessee. Hold on, Mr. Mix. Tennessee.
They make Latibodia look weak when in a Canada game. The whole first half Jamaica struggle, and when Damian Lowe step in the middle of the field, we look like a team that on the front foot up, not afraid them, we're bold and brave, and we come back and win. Latibodia are jog to backside and catch the ball, beer back pass.
People. Because study is again, I'm gonna say it over again.
Me say Latibodia if we go back in original position, whether a centre half or a fullback. Stop mash up the man image, Virgin. The man cannot manage in a field where people all over the place and run for him. He can't manage it.
No, I'm not playing position.
Me not saying he can't play football, but that's so he just can't manage that so. And we have to be true to ourselves.
When he man play in a midfield and never cut him, it look bad for him. Like
yeah.
He bad, but the man can play if he put in the right position.
Yeah, put him in the right position. What am I do? Save somebody, game. Virgin, if we move away from that, if Latibodia play for a country, a club overseas and him at the top right back, put him a right back at Jamaica.
Yes.
Double in the building. Double. People. Double before you talk. Double before you talk. Watch it down and wait the man with leg of the hand. Go on a road.
Let me ask you a question. Right?
Yeah.
If you are below,
You know, you got my house and all.
are you best mate? Who you gonna make your black belt?
If me a build a house and what?
And your best carpenter, your best mate. Who you gonna make your black belt?
Your carpenter, your best mason. How can I trick question this year?
No, must the mason are gonna lay the black them.
Then your carpenter, your best mate.
Eh?
Go, you know, oh, you go use. You know, I get him.
What you say?
Me I get a
You say,
specialist man.
Hold on, hold on. You say, my mate is a
When
carpenter.
in a football term, right? The best right back with the position where Latty Body play, and with best one is midfielder. No, him we have to use, brother.
What?
Why we not start get yeah no sir. Me
No,
not
but tap. When you do football, so one. What do you call it, mix?
one
One
dimensional.
mind, one convention. Oh yeah,
One dimensional.
one dimensional.
We have years to go. And
Whole
we
time
can't-
conventional
the man not good enough
football.
when I make life. Put him at the right back.
The game of Tivoli play yesterday and match up and then play player out of position. Then try to put the best player on the field. So,
What you mean by?
who we have as a better
Me not understand. I went since you start watch Premier League. I went since you start watch JPL. Yo, watch it now. Hold on. One more on.
We watch football and put game play in a JPL. Me can't.
What you mean? Make a crowd clap here. Dub up, people.
So double, let me ask you something. You pleased with Latty Body or not make glad for you?
Me not hear you.
You pleased with Latty Body or not the dealing for him? You okay with him?
Me not okay with him, but I'm going to say my best. Me is not my best carpenter. Me not be using me as a
So go and use him and then we lose the games then, right?
Yeah, me not okay with him, but when we ask better, that's what we not.
What you mean there is better there? There is better there. Them just not get the opportunity. Them just not get the opportunity. Better is there. Unlike JPL better today. Another position.
That's what you say.
What you mean? Them not get the opportunity to play. Then what you think of them? Yo, me see the man there. Alright, double. Me see a man you. Double. Double. Me see a man. I build one slide. I'm going to use one painter. I help one engineer build slide. You know that man nearly dead. For the slide. Listen to me I say. Put the man in position and get some.
Listen to what me say again. If you're best painter, you're best engineer, brother. You don't have to use the painter as a
But he's not no best midfielder, not at all. He's nothing near compared to the. Listen to me. There are better defensive midfielder in Jamaica right now. We're better than him. Just not get the opportunity.
All right, let me ask you something. If you are the coach,
so what you are trying to tell me, say then? There's no defensive midfielder better than Latty Body right now. What can play for Jamaica? You are saying to me that there's no defensive midfielder right now, defensive midfielder better than Latty Body. What can play for Jamaica? That tells it to me now. Me say to you, say the best defensive midfielder in the JPL right now better than him in that position.
But Anthony, let me show you a thing, right? Just we are reason, right?
A reason, we are reason.
In a JPL and you can see a youth in a Manning Cup, right? And them look good in a them position, you know. See? But remember, so the game faster.
But him can't match up to it. Him can't match up to it none at all. Which, all right, me ask you again. I'm gonna ask you again. Which one a competitive game them? Latty Body match up to it.
Say that again.
Which one a competitive game them will play him? Latty Body look like him can match up to it.
But hold on, let me say something. You want me to tell you a player who me think better than Latty Body here? You know a player where me remember him nickname. Williams, I think him then call him Speedy. Him play in a USA.
USA.
You know how player that, man.
Him better than Latty Body here. Him
better
better
than
than
Latty Body here.
He's not a top player, but him better than Latty Body here. Remember, we have to compare two players now. We're comparing Latty Body here and Speedy. And we say Speedy better than Latty Body here. But Speedy I don't know world-class player. But him better than Latty Body here.
Speedy not a world-class player, but he better than Latty Body here. Me agree.
As a D-link, you know. Latty Body here is a better player round at the back. Whether right back or center half. Put him in a position and stop tear down the man's career.
Yes.
Yeah, but me, just still now get to me and say, you know, this all right, all that we are find problem, right? But we can't find a solution.
So what do you mean the man just give a solution? The man call one name, Speedy.
Me say Speedy is a better option to put in.
All right, and me can call company. Me say Marlon Martin from JPL. Me say Ramon Owell from JPL. Even Penny Cook from Blowout Tivoli look better than him.
Look better against who? Against who? That me answer. Anthony have to look into that against who?
All right, give him the opportunity then. Him get the opportunity, give him the opportunity then in the national team. That's all me I
So
say.
why is it that Latibodier is okay for him to have fail, but you don't want to give somebody else the opportunity to fail?
Dub up. Listen to me I say. Dub up. Uno unfair. Dub up. Uno unfair. See.
You can't believe it. You know, I can't say Anthony.
Yeah.
You make an argument, yeah? Because Anthony tell me, say, me Anthony say what he say King better than Latibodier.
What you mean if King better than Latibodier? Right now. Right now, King better than Latibodier. Right now. Right now. You sure it's that the football he could manage or the coolness he could manage? You sure it's that the football or the after ball thing he could manage? You sure it's that the football or the after ball things? Me and you just a reason about some of the things that have hold on the double. Because I can't manage Tennessee, you know. Tennessee a jump off, I think, right now. Tennessee, you know they're off the field and things that stop players from performing to their best of their ability. You know Iceland cool, brother?
We don't talk about Iceland cool, brother. All right. So, tell me something.
And alone, the man go for loan agreement. Loan agreement. So if I come back and yard after a season, done. But a loan agreement, think upon loan agreement. Play and come back home. Virgin, a loan agreement, the man go on. You don't know that. You don't know what Speed have been planned for him. Suppose some bigger club in my Speed and get him. You know.
We can't see. But right now, me not see King that nowhere near Latibodier level.
You know what?
As a player.
Latibodier.
All right. Make change the argument. We have to go back to the D-mid position. Because I feel says a part one in Jamaica team.
But and we alone say it makes the whole everybody on YouTube watch Jamaica football team say.
I don't see. I think it is very unfair for you to give a player opportunity because he come from England, go in the field and go on the field every day and he play poorly in that position, and you don't give somebody else an opportunity to try. And we are prepared for our World Cup qualifier. So basically, time I run out, we know same poor, and then when we feel now, everybody have a point finger. Everybody didn't know same poor. This somebody has a chance.
So we think Algrim signed a training camp and him thing there with the youth them and him say fair opportunity for the JPL players them same way.
Yes, when somebody ever talk about fitness and seeing, it is easy to get a man base fitness up.
Yeah.
And not see nobody better at that position than Latibodier. Him to still call him to give them chance.
No, him have to say no see nobody better. But me know
make him say that. Make him say that.
Me know him have to see people better.
Yeah, but
why continue feel with one person? You have 1,000 person to try.
All right, you see the position where Latibodier plays to Jamaica. I don't think Latibodier is that bad. He's just not that good.
Virgin,
the man almost lose the game.
Is not
Jesus
good as a
Christ.
D-mid.
Something wrong with the item, double.
Not good. Him can't make forward pass. Him don't intercept.
The man
pass.
Slow, impressive, no time at all.
Everything wrong about him. Everything wrong.
In a D-mid.
In a D-mid. Him not read the game none at all. Him just react.
You can't high press with Latibodier. You cannot. Jamaica try high press against Canada. And how much right now?
It's a center half coming out with Migla to against Canada and show him how it is done. No, he just a pass the ball around high back. What? Tell me one penetrative pass or one penetrative drive or something where you do which is positive. No safety pass. No safety this. Safety. Safety not playing a football when it comes to position. You have to play for breakdown team. He just did it as a safety zone. Oh, you're
Man
going
go on Trinidad. I'm going on Trinidad match. So look
look
pian match. Yo, we are talking about big side before I beat now. Look at the team we have. We are talking about so look pian match.
Brother, me and you know that man is not a defensive midfielder, but to me,
So why we have him there, Tennessee, a fight with him? Why we have him? We know man don't want him in. Why we have him there fight
Tennessee
with him?
ever back double, you know. When he rang, you know, Tennessee ever back double.
Right now, me that go back a Lambert. Nobody in the JPL. Okay. And if good one in midfielder in a JPL, him who in there,
Why them wouldn't they same way? You think see, I just saw you go for just left Jamaica and go one club overseas. I just don't feel like, you know, just feel like some man can just stick up themselves and just go overseas in one club, you know.
No, somebody would have buy it.
You just saw you go, Bridging. The club a negotiation and them thing. Remember, say the man is free, you know, brother.
And you claim to say you are better defensive midfielder in the JPL more Latibo there.
Of course, right now.
They say Speedy is better than Latibo there right now. Speedy is better than
Even something that can play D-mid better than Latibo there. What him name? From Dumbo, from Mount Pleasant. What him name? You know me attack. What him name again, man? Phillips. Even Demario Phillips better than Latibo there in the D-mid. Even Demario Phillips better than Latibo there in the D-mid. Even Demario Phillips better than him. I show the man come from England, me couldn't talk, so brother.
The coach must have a reason why you use him as this. And the coach is an idiot.
I show the man.
I have to agree with you. Good point, I have to agree with you on that. The coach is an idiot.
We never said the coach is idiot. We never said the coach is idiot, you know. We never discuss the coach mind or if him have sense, yes or no. What we are trying to say, the coach believe in a player, but he might get it wrong.
Hold on. Tennessee, let me ask you a question. What is wrong with Speedy? Eh?
Mr. Speedy to World Cup game, and you can't say Speedy better than Latibo there. Speedy better with Latibo.
So what Latibo there do on the field, if you say?
Well, I'm not hear one. Oh, I'm not hear what they say. I'm not hear what I say. I'm not hear what I say. Yeah, what you say now? Tell me what you say. I never hear what you say.
Alright, all them Speedy play USL. You ever see Speedy play the MLS to a club?
Someone feel like
that show you the reflection of where Latibo there as a midfielder, because we are take a USL player to put in a position.
Tennessee, you have to remember me said Malachi Douglas better than
Malachi Douglas better than Latibo there as a dealing, not twist my words. As a dealing, me I talk about in the position.
Alright. No, me I tell you me is Speedy towards the whole World Cup qualified.
Yeah.
All Speedy do is to make my midfield and make some short pass, some safe pass.
Yeah, but him now, he might go press you, he might win the ball, and he might make the proper pass them.
Speedy is a good player. Me I ask you.
Yeah.
If Speedy was a good player, why Speedy play MLS 2, I play USL for so long?
Let me ask you something now. All of the best players in a good quality. Now every year a World Cup team come up with a player where just shows them better than the rest, and then a big contract.
I feel like everybody are going
and not all better top players are get the opportunity until some top players get the opportunity after World Cups.
What? But you know what?
Some good players get an opportunity.
Look for Amrabat.
After World Cup.
Look for Amrabat. A World Cup boss Amrabat, you know. A World Cup boss Amrabat, you know.
Some players get the opportunity after the World Cup. Nobody don't really see them. And when they go out in country and qualify and play a World Cup, people are say, "Ratted." But that one a bad man can play and big clubs run in and give contract. A life, a reality that.
You realize there's levels to everything, brother.
Eh?
You realize that when a team qualify for the championship for the Premier League,
yeah.
You realize that them change almost all of the team and by a new player because they know that certain player only can play a certain level.
Yeah.
True, good point.
So hold on, you say a good point that. So my point a good point. Some players not make it after World Cup when they go World Cup.
Here my question to you. Here my question to you, Tennessee. Tennessee, all right? So we have.
You will say that.
Well, no, wait, tall boy name. Where them carrying for midfield. And the young youth.
Russell. Why Russell can't get
Why
the
Russell?
opportunity? Can't
Why
get the
Russell and
opportunity?
Anderson can't play over the man? The man them play good in the match of them play.
Why Russell can't get the opportunity? So if Russell can't make it, like, send him on yard. He no need for
So you tell me, Mr. Russell no good none at all?
No,
But what?
Look at it.
No, but unseen, man. Just tell me what you say. Me can't understand, brother.
Now, me believe if a player fail, you must give other persons the opportunity till you find the solution.
You
You
can't
can't sit down for one person and I pray and hope to get it right.
I pray and
It
hope,
no
you know.
work,
Can watch
so.
it out. I'm going to use him again. I'm going to go back for Damian Love to go back in the midfield and he's not going to work again.
So look how far we take with.
Yeah? Look how far it take. Where? We not reach nowhere yet. We not reach nowhere yet. A regular Mr. Jamaica play good and got Copa America already. And then when World Cup qualification, we are box shuffle. You know when
Answer a question. What is wrong with Russell? Why Russell can't get an opportunity? Because I remember when they get Russell to come and decide to play for Jamaica, then they talk so with the position solved with Russell, and all of a sudden
good.
him can't play again. He just gone.
Even double band and Tennessee me talk about that you look good.
Yeah.
Nice. Double band Tennessee said that you look good.
I never hear that. You know, answer a question.
Them a run, man.
So if a coach not trust Russell, to put him in that position, that means that reason why coach not trust Russell.
So why pick him in his squad? Why pick him in his squad? If he's not good enough, why pick him in his squad?
Alright, I want to ask you a question, Tennessee. So hold on, may I ask you a question? Is there any issues with our midfield? Is there any issues with our D-mid position? Is there any issues with our defensive midfield position? We have issues there? Yes or no?
Of course we have issues there.
Alright, put this way. I'm going to ask you a question now. Then why everybody on YouTube, some of the biggest podcasters, biggest analysts we talk about Jamaica football say, yo, if you fix your midfield, we in business. Why them talk about it? Why them talk about it? It's just them yet the coach or the coach not good or the coach or idiot or why do they think them talk about it?
Well, I know people can't talk anything what they want. Everything look better from the outside. See? Just like you and me, candidate, and have all like solutions. But if they go in that same team, I pay my this nobody will do. So we can't talk, you know, because we're that team who are for the TV. We're not training, we're not see what we want.
Let me see, what kind of madness you have?
No, every coach, no, all right. Every team gets season and coach, and the team not qualified.
Say we're going to do a little bit.
I won't
What
lose.
say what?
So we can talk, and if we
So,
have a good
if you
little,
talk to coach,
we'll be a madness too.
make it coach put who himself in a midfield. If you're ruling him, even though you, all right, me and you can claim to say, the man now ready and ready. See? But the team still a win, and the team qualifies the thing. So, if the coach thinks are the best option that him have at this time, why we can't just trust the coach and see what he might do there? Quite so.
We are trust him too long now, man.
Double,
And
let
he
me
make the same
ask you a
mistake.
question. Double, you are the coach. Are you going to select a player to put on your bench that you don't have absolutely no confidence in to put on the field?
What's the question?
But
No, make up something about it.
I wouldn't put a player that I don't have any confidence. But
So all right. So I am going to assume.
Okay.
So I am going to assume that he has some level of confidence in selecting Russell. So why is it that Latibo can
Fails.
fail so often, and you refuse to give another person who
Then
you
they go for your
believe
centre back.
was competent?
Then they go for your centre back and put in a D-mid position.
what are you guys have the answer for this question? Not me and telling you. Uno are the coach. Uno have the life of Uno coach So it's simple, brother. Wanna have practices on the tone player them and based on what you see in a practice game, wanna decide who na go use.
Remember, you know why I'm critical of this. You know why I'm critical of this. Guess why I'm critical of this.
Why don't use Russell when he was in Mexico, who had a good 15 minutes, and then Mongo you back Russell in the game against 10 kids, and then you was Latibor in the more harder game them. The coach must have been seen in something why he do that. And that una coach it's not hard in that.
But hold on. You still not answer the critical issue. The critical issue
You
is
think the mayor can go over there and tell them, yo, take about those I meet you because
no, we're not.
Where's someone that gone some semantics type of thing now,
Tennessee,
man?
we're not.
Tennessee, we can go some
We
semantics.
are just argue a point. So we have a player who is failing in a particular position, but yet still this player is failing, and the coaching staff or the team refuse to give somebody else an opportunity to play.
Because
you select a person which this person was playing in it, wherever I'm there, and you go there and you watch him, and you decide as a group that this player is competent, and you recruit him, and the boys get him in passport and get whatever documents we get, and come now and start represent Jamaica, and after all of a sudden you just drop him, boof, bam, no rationale behind it. Me don't understand it. Me just can't understand. You see, if Latibodier was playing the position and a perform, and we are say yes, and Russell up on the bench, no, we can't understand. But the player in question is playing poorly, and he has done it consistently. And the last game that we played, he was so poor that they have to make a sudden change and put a defender in the position. And the defender went in that position and show that man said, I saw it to play. You have been aggressive, you have been in them face, and you have been... No,
man get the passport.
Eh?
People just put a team. Listen to me. Same thing Mr. Tony look away. You can't bring up a team for the championship, and when they come here, Premier League, they'll level you. Football is about performance. See? You can't have no loyalty to nobody when you want to keep your job. If you want to keep your job, and you are coach a team, where you win.
One thing I can tell you, anyhow you start that body against USA, we get fucked.
As me I say,
sorry the language,
both are not coach. I mean, no, so when you don't care, you don't have certain player what to trust, we put in IT. The coach has to play them more than me and you understand? What if the coach thinks a lot about their game in best action phase in a match? In best action two in a match. We can question that, but that a film decision, you see me I say? We can say, boy, wait, the man not going to midfield everything. But suppose the coach see the man as in best action. Remember that I know who is just the line and I coach just the line. You see me I say? Fine. We can start anything where we want to start there. And me tell them and this otherwise, everything look better from the outside. Better right now, we're trying to promote. Me can tell you this right now. You and me can tell you this right now in a chat, and me can tell you. The JPL player where Antina talk about or whatsoever, you get them and put, because maybe if Antina put aside, maybe I'll listen and start over both that meeting. But what me I say?
You gone by the semantics, you know.
Yo, brother, when you not make a point, don't you can't stray so. Yeah, stray, brother. You look like a beer mongrel dog have up a yard up above rocks, you know, man. You can't stray so. You can't stray so. Eh?
We have behave like we not no choice in a Jamaica football.
Right now, get that same team and then can't do nothing with it. Me guarantee you that.
Tennessee. When I transfer my school and make them beats. When I transfer my school and make them could have beat Charlie Smith. Eh? When I what you say?
Hey, what that thing up there say me? I'll be a 6 kilometer 10.
Stop your madness, a lie you are tell. Lie. Go, hey, I'm gonna tell Coach T, I'm gonna tell Coach T, Coach T call you. But top tell lie for media. You hear him a laugh? No, listen to me, no man. We are fans. We are no, but man, we're not getting involved in any coaching work. We not get Tennessee. We
And
not get.
somebody, Bad Way Bad Gaza, Bad Way Bad Gaza said that Fran Latibodiera play against Catalonia, he was playing centre back and he is awful as a centre back too.
Me and people say, some people. I mean, no, some, because me and people say, Trinidad play better football than Jamaica. So
When?
we don't have to see people them. If they don't rather the position between that in the right now, exchange the position and take Trinidad will claim say I play better for him a football. I think people will take away for this.
No four will get Trinidad.
If you have a team and the team will win, come remember Jamaica last
Hey, Tennessee,
for the first time
Tennessee, you hear the comment where somebody has said? You hear the comment? One person named Bad Way Bad Gaza. Him say from Lati first game for Jamaica versus Catalonia, we got 6. Lati was playing centre back. And you can tell by the way the goal scored how bad as a centre back he is too.
Because me watch the game, Lati boy never play much like Lati boy I don't know that play.
That's what somebody said. I never remember that game, because I remember watching that game. I sent back Lati Body did not play that day.
Me watch the game, Lati Body never play bad in man. Maybe, all right. They put him on the midfield, him and come, I can tell you, it's the same thing when it's on my collector. I see him in the motor and Lati Body. See him exact thing. Because me, when I compare some man, but Lati Body have bigger player than man. You have to give him that kind of respect. Because man, God has 70 work, man, win at 70 work, man, play in a championship.
In go away?
See?
In go away?
And if a man win at 70 work with England,
on the bench.
I see him.
Yeah?
Yo, and under 17, this, you know, a senior football, you know. You're going back way wrong and I want pass, you know, Bridget. On the stage, someone talk about the current football we are going. Tell me about the current football we are going now. This is to me, I say, no, man, Jason Wright, we are play for Mullines, play under 17 World Cup for Jamaica.
Who play for now?
Mullines, he might play for.
Mullines, you play for?
But him play under 17, I see him point where you make your job make. That not make say you good now. That not say you good now. Look for when that. That not say you good now. Bridget, the man born in England, brother. The man born in England, what you tell me about? The man born in England, the man get first preference over any foreign player. You're born in England and you play England, you get first preference over any foreign player we are coming in your league.
You all right, you can tell me one ball in JPL will go better anybody in the Premier League.
What kind of question that you ask me?
There is levels to everything.
What kind of question that you ask me?
Who you are playing? See? And answer to where you are what. But be sure yourself you go and you still not see them and you watch. Maybe a championship game or one or a Premier League game.
If it is easy with some of these players to leave and go in the English Premier League or any top league in the world.
Okay, that means there's everything.
Tennessee.
So now come back and go to but this man better, I have to go and that man better. Make him prove himself and then we can say that. But you can't tell me say I play alone, you better than a man who play like bigger. When you reach there, then we can say that. I'm gonna play like championship, and next man I play in say Division 2 football in England or Division 3. I must score millions of goals in the championship. He can't score a goal. You understand? Because different levels of football.
Tennessee. Levels to football all over the world. But at the end of the day, the level, all right. So what you say to me say then? Mexico League rank. Where Costa Rica League rank. Where Panama League rank. Way below. Way below than what name there. Way below than league. So you can't take, I'm sure you can't take out players. You can take out players out of them league and go down and play against. Yeah, tell me, eh? Who? I'm trying to make him say quality players in every league.
Nobody know dispute
What
that.
that you said to me, say?
Jamaica 1 or 2.
Yeah. So what you try to say to me?
No, but you can't tell me if a man will play at a higher level. You
But
better.
me I tell you now, say we have
So
D
you
mid in a Jamaica better than anybody here
No,
right
no,
now. And I can prove that if they get the opportunity.
But Auntie, how much time you see a man left in a
Listen
league
to me, I say,
and go
I
and
would
go
have
and
take
higher
out,
league?
I would have take out Latibody right now and put Ramon Owell, Marlon Martin, when next one name, from Bowling, in the demon position over Latibody right now. Hands down. Me not itch.
Well, we can't fight upon your opinion because that's your opinion, but we not do this.
Hey, can go and believe and lose with him. Me not stop you.
No, all right. All right.
This is what I'm going to tell you now. Anyhow, Algrims to start, Latibody in the midfield. Anyhow, Algrims to start, Latibody in the midfield versus USA. We lose. We can't win.
All right. So you see, all right. You where I go tell me now, no? Double. Yeah. You hear what this man said? Jamaica midfield against USA midfield. So, all right. Looking at USA midfield and looking for where man them play. I am what a man who will play for more like.
How far the youth play for Mullines, I tell you about in how far the man playing, brother.
Look out. No, I'm not talking about forward.
You just talk about Mullines a while ago. I said the youth, I talk about how far him play. So what you saying to you try make? Double, before you laugh, you have to find out what the man say first before you laugh, you know.
How you mean?
Double, when you laugh after when somebody says something, you have to listen first.
You can't tell the USA.
So a league are your problem. A league where the man in play your issue. And the equality where the man him have, double. A league where the man in play your issue.
You think that's by chance?
So at the league where the man in play your problem then. And the equality where you them have. No, but the man not good at him the highest league, he not good. He made highest league and him done good. So we are trying to tell me say every player at the highest league good. Every player them at the league them we are play good.
Repeat that.
Every player in the league them now, the highest league them in the world, is good players.
Well, be a good player, but me not gonna tell them are the best player in everything.
So that me I try to tell you say yo, Jamaican players, the players them in the Premier League are not the best players, but in this situation, in this teammate situation, comparing Latibody right now, Latibody is nowhere good enough for this national team in defensive midfield.
Bora and Queen. You have to understand, you know.
Me can't understand nothing I want to come with because I want to get brainwashed. Only get brainwashed. All right, what's it now? We have to move on. Let's not talk about the coach. We as fans talking right here.
19 right and 1 thing wrong, right? That means on the lucky body we have a problem.
Right now, at this saw the problem. At this saw the problem, brother. Midfield our problem. I eat our patrol. I eat our patrol. Eat our issue. But what you are saying madness too? The two we attack madness. The two we attack madness. The two we attack madness then. You have a problem with league, man. You have a problem with league. You don't have a problem with quality. You have a problem with league. A league you have a problem with, man. League. A league you have a problem with. League. And you just say, you have quality players in every league. They're supposed to say a quality player in the defensive midfield position that is better than Latibody. Use him. Give them an opportunity. So you them play JPL and I want to give them a chance. Go on, yeah.
All right, blessing.
All right, remember.
So that was a good one. You miss a minute. Them man are sentimental, yeah, man. Them man have league problem. A league have problem, you know. Even have the mindset we say, all right, throughout every league there's quality players. No. Why the coach would have do in local development training camp and so on. If you see if him can get a player to step up in the team mix. So it come like a madness then him do then. So them sure that cost the coach now. Why the coach are do it? Because if a player leave from out of that and come in the squad, at JPL him come from, not true. So me not understand what Tennessee has said. So a player then, so that player comes in the squad and get a game over a player from England.
It's a
Yeah,
problem.
it's a problem. It's a problem. Based on where Tennessee and double was say. So them have a league problem. Them have a league problem. Them have a JPL problem. We can't believe them man are Jamaican, you
But look
know.
at, look at, read this on. All day. You have no basis on which you say right.
a, a player playing JPL cannot be compared to a player playing in championship. The pace is way faster in the championship, plus the football education is at a higher level. All right, sir. All right, play him then and continue to lose then. And so me see it. Be a madness when you talk, you know. Jeremiah, I expect better from you. Aldane, the whole of Jungle, Rima, Gully, and the flankers will be playing for JA. Yo, the easiest man to play with the national team is somebody from JPL. What that's it? What question? Can you imagine unseen me coach of the Jamaica national team? The amount of 20 love we get. Oh my God. You're not on a basics. You're not on a base. What you try? I don't understand what you're saying.
And just try bring me down
Yeah, him
without a
just
basis on which you make an argument. Give me a supporting point.
yeah, make up nice, you know. Jeremiah said, I don't think that is the answer to the midfield. No, you attack. No, you
Everybody can
attack.
see that.
No, you attack. But why not defend the fact so the coach I use him and me not understand how not defend it. Because something is wrong. And I mean, me sure me no mad. I'm here, me eye them, me a watch the game. I'm here see what the man will be a madness for the field. Or him
No,
can't do what I'm
no,
supposed
I
to do.
see. Remember, what is wrong with we accepting the fact that this player in this position needs change?
And if me say,
And let us try to give somebody else an opportunity. If we give somebody else and we just go on and change and give some people opportunity and time until we find somebody who is the best one. But if Latimer there is our best DB, we're in trouble. A reality. We're
so
in trouble.
all right. So the coach, all right, Mr. United and Jeremiah, the coach of the senior camp, local based senior camp, the players out there. And they play games, they go play squad games. Look at players where he might put in the team. All right. Devon Porter, are you with the madness all the while? Are you with the madness all the while? You know, tell me say madness me attack. Are you attack madness? But me attack madness. A reality me attack. Where you think the coach? Where you think the coach? Where you think the coach? So a sham thing then. All right, the Dal Grimson. Don't trick the people. Them. Don't have no camp because you're not pick no, the local baseball. You're not getting a local baseball an opportunity. A sham thing. When if you make the thing level, make the playing field level. That about there not good
As a
enough in
dealing.
as a D league in the team. But he can't good enough as a centre back neither because who for game I go take in a centre back? All right back.
A right back.
All right back. Who for game I go take a
He
right back?
can take Brown game.
Yeah, Brown now start. Brown that team not get called like this.
Hold on.
Yo, one place the man can play a makeshift CDM. The national team. He can't make the team, brother. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you.
Look at Manu. Read Manu.
Big up yourself, IT pushing the building.
You know what I notice? You say if you don't share a view with a person,
Then call it
them
idiot.
try call you all sort of
Them bring it
name.
down.
It's like
Them level of reasoning.
people not supposed to think and have different opinions.
Right. Them
Yeah,
supposed to have the
but
same.
that's how life is. I have a different opinion from you. I will not call you an idiot or mad. I will just listen to what you're saying and say, okay, that is your view. My view is such and such. Why people can't get mature and live life like that?
Enough time I see Devon Porter, Tennessee, and all of them. I even double up company platform and talk be a madness.
And now I'm gonna say somebody
I
attack
never said the
madness.
man to come in at the team
Never
in a
say
USA game and play. I never said that. What I said to you is that I can find players in the JPL that is better than him. No, me if you go tell the coach you go use JPL player in a USA match. And not my job that. All me say, is that Algrim's looking on local based players, they're giving them an opportunity, a fair opportunity. He might give them camps. He might try to get them to understand the football when one to play. Right?
So let me
What's
ask,
the outcome of that?
let me ask the
To
people
put them
that
in the what?
the team.
The team.
Let me ask a question.
So what you are
What,
trying to tell me, say, no, it don't make no sense in do it because you know want to see the national team.
let me ask you a question.
That you tell me, Devon.
Nancy, hold on. As a coach, your job is to teach a team the tactics that you want to play, right? So maybe the way Latibodier is playing is that is the way the coach wants him to play. If that is not the case, then the coach would have really look for change because everybody can play football, while playing at the Premier League, the local JPL. But how much of those players have the mental capability to learn a different way of playing what the coach asks them to do in different phases of the game and can carry out that role consistently? That is where the problem comes in. It's not a matter about a man can book the ball or a man can clear the ball or make a good pass or this or
Me could
that.
go to the under 20 because the time I go up on.
So we
But I have to
need
jump to a different topic, Devon. So some of your questions now I get answer. What me way I say, sister. Answer, would you like to see a JPL player in the USA game? Let me go over again, Devon Porter. I never say I want to see a JPL
I
player.
would love to see a JPL
No,
player
I'm
in
not
the
gonna
team.
say that because the JPL player gonna need to come in at the team because so the
When I
team
say in the
function.
team, you don't necessarily have to start. You can come on.
No, but if you're taking one player now and everybody will start, it don't make no sense.
Eh?
If you're taking one D
No,
mid
no
and
man, not
everybody will
about
go
there.
start, it don't make no sense.
A Russell. Russell
Russell,
is the man who will
Russell
start
or
the game.
Anderson.
We will start
We
the game.
start the game with that one that I told them play. Russell or Anderson.
We can't start with not about there.
And then now the JPL player now we are carrying now for replace. But better than that's body you know, you have to take that integrate him in the team. Him can't just come in the teams and start them. You know better than that man, you're a coach man. You move so, like you know the thing.
See fascinating at the team. Seeing that um Gray is out. Now look at this. It is weird that
Alden. Alden, you don't have to go no overseas to get no. You can stay at Jamaica and get overseas training. See you. You don't need to leave Jamaica, brother. Everything up on the internet, bad man. Maggie and Speedy for start. I think push not easy, you know.
eh?
We don't know about Maggie though. We don't know about Maggie. But we know Speedy is a better option than
Maggie, you would start Maggie. Maggie can't play at fast tempo without a good two-person to do the defensive dirty work. So if you have to play Maggie, that would be a bad decision. Eh?
yeah, bad
You'd have to
decision.
have two good D mid who are going to do the hustling and busting and can give him the ball.
Yeah, that's
So
right.
we could be smart. Everybody are try to show something down your throat to try and make you look like a man. But the reality is, what do you want me to answer? Anyway, Ansi, 1-1 for the under 20.
Yeah, so the under 20 team, they played 3 games in Trinidad and Tobago. They lost to Trinidad in the first leg and they draw with the Police FC and then they defeated Trinidad and Tobago by 3 goals to 1 in the last game of the tour in Trinidad and Tobago.
I am not worried about the win and loss. I'm worried about how they are playing. How based on what you I am assuming that you saw some of the games.
I think the team, the nucleus of the team is formed by local contingent. We have some overseas players in the team as well who really up the tempo and look good. Some of them, I think, they are not above the level of the local base players. Some of the local base players, I think, they are not ready for this level as well. So I'll agree. Coach John Wall has a lot of reflection, a lot of things to think about. A lot of players I know that will come into the squad. You have Romain Blake, you have even Whisper. I think should be in this under 20 team. Really push us over the edge to get us into the World Cup. So, and we have some English-based players that we want to see in the team as well who are playing at the highest level. I think though that Christopher Ainsworth will be in the squad.
Christopher Hensel wasn't in Trinidad.
Yes, he was.
Did he
He
play?
didn't play in the first game, but he played in the other two. He's the captain. He
Okay.
was the captain of the team. So there and then you can see that John Wall really put him on a high pedestal. You know, Christopher Yensert, a local player. Denzel Washington Mackenzie looked good as well. Wonderful free kick. Arzi Mackay from Millwall looked good as well. Farbs, although he's, I think, experience will get him to understand that. And I think Jamaican football really, the teaching, the way we ref the game as coaches, will need to make the calls. Because normally, maybe in a squad game, you would have kicked on a man and get away with it, not true. So he's practicing his wrong in his training games. And some of the games that he played in Jamaica as well with these referees, them now below some of the call. And when them go overseas and them play against other coaches and other teams, them just look
Oh, yeah.
ordinary because they're gonna make some rash tackles and so on, which them don't get penalized for in Jamaica. And when them go overseas, them get penalized for it. You understand me? I think that is one of some of the faults I have with Farms. Rash tackle. You could see it in the JPL game where the midfielder from Arning Garden just run and tumble on the man back turn to the game. Like that is so poor in terms of thinking. Poor when a player like him playing for Arning Garden. Very poor. You understand me? Um, so we have a lot to improve in our football in Jamaica and thing. But with that said, we still have quality here. Seeing,
you think this under 20 team have the capability to qualify
I,
for the under
I
20?
think the first set of matches that is going to happen in February later, the 24th. Somebody about we're playing. I think Martinique. Martinique is the first game that we play. Martinique. Um, we can get the job done. We play the competition is done in St. Kitts. I think the boys should supposed to go over to a camp in USA, then straight to St. Kitts if everything works out as planned.
When will they go in this game? That is just one of my
Well, they're
concern.
supposed to go
One of
reach
my
already.
concern is that we normally put teams together way too late. So the team chemistry and the tactical awareness of what to be done on the field from the players to the coach is not clear. And we go in the competition and we are book shuffle all the while. And then we make the players them look like they are not good enough. Which is not true. They are not prepared properly enough. And that is happening for years. Why is it that we have an under 20 team and we don't know that the selection of the pool from say a year ago, where we say, okay, this is the 40 players, this is the preparation, this is the amount of players overseas, such and such, this is what we're going to do, and have a plan for the team. I think if we don't have a core where we just drag players and have put them together, we now get a good playing team where have put on the ball and do what we want them to do. So that anytime we come to them those things, you have to wonder. You have to wonder. You know that Jamaica is supposed to be theoretically better than the Caribbean, but after that, what next?
At next level.
Remember that the United States, the Mexicans, the Canadian, the Panamanians, and
Listen what John Wall said about after the last his tour.
Sure. Trying to summarize everything. Three games, three different outcomes. But mainly it is just to build a solid foundation in mainly style of play, how this environment is, and what we value, and what it takes to play in an international setting. So for that, and for me, it's been giving me a lot of answers to where the players are at the moment and what needs to be assessed moving on and moving forward towards St. Kitts. And hopefully the process can continue more than so.
So that's
you see, DV Group, who said it. DV Group said no country in the world has a sure 20 to 30 man squad year round. I did not say we should have a 20 to 30 man squad year round. I said we should have a 20 to 30 man squad which we know and we have strategic times where you plan, especially with our local players, and have the preparation continuously. Even locally, if you can't get the players together, you must can write a gym program to get them strong enough because you as the coach would know what level they are to be at. That's all. So we're looking at it and we try every we try every say somebody says something and we just try add something to try make the person look like them not understand what them saying. Locally we have all of the players them out here which went over Trinidad the other day. Why we couldn't have a program for them? They can stay in them club and do them training program, not sure.
Yeah, man.
Them strength work, them this, them that. Then come together and tactically the coach start show them. Just like how we have weekend camps with the senior team, we could have weekend camps with the youth team too. And then start understand them tactics. So when the overseas players them come in, it is easier to merge them into the team because you won't have a 20-man blank team. You would have a few person who need to just understand. Come on, Virgin. Come on, Virgin. Stop twisting my words, man. Stop twisting my words.
The one boy that's the IT push, that is not the reason he was asked to do a job for Jamaica. He complied. That is why it's not fair. We know part of Algrim's job is to help to develop the local side of the football, you know?
Why you not develop the younger players, the 18-year-olds, 17-year-olds? They are more likely to receive your information. They are more likely to adjust to changes. Eh? Why? We don't understand it. We not get it. We not get it. We follow a path which over the years has led us to failure, and we still following the same path, and we expect a different result.
Many people here you know because we have follow one part and we believe said them place that the god of football and them not achieve nothing themselves.
We need to look at changes, brother.
We have follow one place so them say them are the god of football
Tennessee
and them
said
not achieve
IT
one
push
thing.
pure foolishness you attack, brethren. Brethren, people need to respect other people's opinion and know that if everybody could have seen football one way, then there would be nothing unique about it. Man City play different from Liverpool, play different from Arsenal, not sure. Everybody have their own way of getting things done, not sure. But yet still all of these teams are successful. So we can't just hold to our own our feet to say our way is the way and there's no other way. People, time are coming up. We only have 2 more minutes. We only have 2 more minutes, so we're glad to see what happened for Bailey. We hope things will continue for him. We have our issues, you have your issues, we have our issues. I am of the view that we need to improve in the senior team in the middle of the field. And if we don't improve, that will be an issue.
IT push we have 2 minutes.
Yeah.
We
Let
have
me
two
just
minutes.
address one thing quick, right?
Yeah.
Coach January explanation for no interview in the 3 matches them, right? This was what the man said. Well, the whole coaching staff, including the goalkeeper coach, the assistant coach, and Coach January, and said because I enter the changing room at halftime during the first
You
match,
have to say it fast, you know,
while
because
they
you have
decided
1 minute
not
left.
to give an interview
You have 1 minute left.
to the press. No, let me just make a quick point,
Quick.
right? If a pilot is flying a plane and a man walk into the cockpit, right? Does the pilot decide that, hey, I'm not going to fly fly the plane because a man walking in the cockpit? No, the pilot has to do his job same way, right? So Coach January don't have no excuse to avoid the press conference. And the people in
Yes.
Trinidad and Tobago, press, the TTFA press officer, they were upset that he did not come and do an interview. And asking me to come up on a corner come record an interview and I refuse it. You know, in a corner interview. You need to be in front of the press as part of your job and give the interview. Let me address the man them in the chat now. Right? Tennessee United Devon Porter. I am a coach, right? And I am looking for a midfielder because the midfield weak. Lucky Bodier is a defender at his club. First and foremost, I would have never called Lucky Bodier. You know why? Because they don't know the roles of a midfielder, and it is, as what the reporter said, it's unfair to him to put him in a position where he's not used to.